A woman who had a double mastectomy after being diagnosed with cancer has told Look East that more needs to be done to help women who want to live flat. Sarah Coombs from West Norfolk discovered a lump in her right breast just days before her 35th birthday.
Like many women, Sarah decided not to have reconstructive surgery. She started a support group and a fashion blog to share experiences and photographs from women living without one or both breasts. In a moment, we'll hear from her after this report from our health reporter, Nikki Fox.
These women were all told a cancerous tumour was growing inside them. All had one or both breasts removed. It saved their lives. But they feel too often women are pressurised by surgeons into having reconstruction.
If that's what they need to be happy, to be comfortable with themselves, then that's fine and they should have that option. But the other option of being perfectly happy and comfortable with yourself without having reconstruction should be given equal weight, equal importance.
I was told I had breast cancer, and then a week later I was meeting the surgeon. So it was very fast. You didn't really have much time to think about anything. While I was talking to him, he was looking at my husband as well and talking to him about it. But it wasn't his decision to have the surgery, it was going to be mine. So why was he asking him?
Did it feel like he was almost questioning your femininity if you didn't have it done?
Definitely.
I said straight away I didn't actually want any reconstruction, and the fact that it wasn't ever discussed and they said that it was a bit of a knee-jerk reaction and I'd probably changed my mind kind of devalued what I felt. So when I saw a poster for Flat Friends and got in touch with them, suddenly all the support came flooding in from all these women who had a shared experience.
Flat Friends produces leaflets to show women what they'll look like post-surgery, helping them make an informed decision on reconstruction. They're now in local hospitals. And a clothing blog. It's called Flatter Fashion.
That all just stemmed from the breast care nurse saying to me, you really need to reconsider going flat because you won't be able to find any nice clothes. So I like that.
Oh, that's really nice. I like the shape of that.
I like that floaty style.
I like this one because of the neck. Obviously, the scarf hangs down, gives it a bit more detail, and it's not too low then.
Some post-mastectomy need a change of style.
I was a size 12 to start with. There'll be some styles, sort of like something like that. I might even go down to an 8 because they can just swamp you if you're completely flat. Well, they certainly feel like they do because you're not used to it.
Where before I would have worn quite tight-fitting, I now wear looser. Not because, I'm trying to hide anything, but just because they look better.
Fitting words for women who say their chest doesn't define their identity and that losing your breasts doesn't mean losing your personal style. Nikki Fox, BBC Look East.
Delighted to say that Sarah's here now. Firstly, how are you? Finished chemo, 3 years ago?
Yes, 3 years ago. I was diagnosed a week before Christmas in 2014.
And you're fine?
Yep.
Good.
It was very clear from speaking to those women there, hearing those women, that it's a very personal choice, what you decide to do. Why did you personally decide that surgery was not for you?
I don't know why, but it was just a gut instinct. As soon as the surgeon obviously told me that I had grade 3 invasive breast cancer and needed a mastectomy, and then went straight into, so this is the reconstruction that you'd have. We'll do reconstruction on that side. We'll do some cosmetic on the other side so that they're even. Here are some implants. Do you want to have a hold? And it was my gut instinct. Oh, I don't think I need that. I think I just need you to take the breast that's got the cancer in, and actually, can you take the other one and I'll be symmetrically flat?
Did you think you were the only person in the world making that decision?
Definitely. I was there for maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours. I talked to the surgeon, talked to a breast care nurse, then went back in with the surgeon. And I kept saying, I don't think I want reconstruction. And I was told to go away and think about it because I was probably in shock. And so I went home, and when you've got experts who do that every day telling you that you're wrong and that you probably do want reconstruction, I know how I feel. Even I questioned whether I'd got it wrong and that I should listen to them.
So did that make you feel frustrated, angry that those those options weren't laid out for you?
Well, I think initially I didn't realise that there were other options because I was made to feel that I was asking for something quite unique that nobody had ever asked for before. So yeah, I don't think I really realised that there was another way to go. It was reconstruction.
But now you know. There are
Yes.
thousands of other women.
It was amazing because I was diagnosed the week before Christmas. There was a Christmas New Year break, so I couldn't have my mastectomy till the January. And then it wasn't until the April that I had a message from a woman called Jilly who sent me a message on Facebook and said, I've set up this support group on Facebook for women in the UK who haven't had reconstruction. Do you want to join? And back then in April 2015, there were less than 50 of us. But it was still amazing that you realise it's not just me.
You wanted to hoop for joy, or did you cry?
It was quite surreal actually when it's just been you, and I'd set up my fashion blog, but I was fairly convinced I was just talking to myself because I thought I was the only one.
Listen, thank you for coming and telling us about it.
Thank you.
And we've got the website here if anyone wants any more information. There it is on your screen, flatfriends.org.uk.